Now, viewers, we have some more breaking news coming in. US President Donald Trump blamed diversity policies implemented during the Obama and Biden administrations for compromising air safety standards. He said, and I quote, "I put safety first. Obama, Biden and the Democrats put policy first." This statement came after a devastating mid-air collision between an American Airlines passenger jet and a US Army Black Hawk helicopter yesterday, resulting in no survivors. This is the latest piece of breaking news that we are bringing to you viewers, and as I was telling you, there are likely no survivors from the crash involving a passenger jet and a US Army helicopter in Washington. We have a reaction from Trump. Let's listen in.
We must have only the highest standards for those who work in our aviation system. I changed the Obama standards from very mediocre at best to extraordinary. You remember that. Only the highest aptitude, they have to be the highest intellect and psychologically superior people were allowed to qualify for air traffic controllers. That was not so prior to getting there when I arrived in 2016. I put safety first. Obama, Biden, and the Democrats put policy first. And they put politics at a level that nobody's ever seen, because this was the lowest level. Their policy was horrible, and their politics was even worse.
We have Akansha joining us this morning. Akansha, very good morning. Give us more information about this statement that Trump is making this morning, saying that Barack Obama and Biden administration put the policy first, but I put the nation first. Please give us more information.
Right. To also get deeper into this, Kaveri, Trump also blamed Pete Buttigieg, who was the transportation secretary in the Biden administration. In fact, Donald Trump went on to say that it was Pete Buttigieg who got a good line of bulls and said that he had run the Department of Transportation right into the ground with his diversity. So clearly that was a blame which was being placed on the Biden administration. We heard that bite also in which he's blaming the Obama administration. So, and this is to also justify his executive order on the diversity, equity and inclusion initiative, for which he even signed those executive orders soon after making that address, in which he's also gone on to appoint Christopher Rochely, who's a veteran of the FAA, as the acting commissioner of the agency, and this is going to undo all the damage that Biden administration's DEI and woke policies is what Donald Trump was referring to, that brought upon America. Now remember, he's always talked about how it is the diversity, equity and inclusion initiatives that were brought in, yes, under the Democratic precedents, whether Barack Obama or Biden administration, which he's blamed for this air disaster that took place, which, remember, Kaveri, is the worst since 2009 as far as any commercial passenger line is concerned. Now, it is the first major commercial airline crash in the United States since 2009, and we all know that as far as Donald Trump is concerned, he's been trying to bring down the Department of DEI, and even though various press reporters grilled him in terms of whether there is any evidence to back these claims, unfortunately, Donald Trump, who since his previous presidency has been famous for making these sweeping claims without backing any evidence, without backing them with any evidence,
right,
has done that yet again. Because we all know that so far no investigation has been able to prove that there was any DEI involvement that led to the crash.
Right, Akansha, as you were saying, it's a very tragic accident where all the survivors, all the passengers on board lost their lives.